Hello, my name's Aiden. I'm sitting in my car in traffic. I just want to tap in here. I was kind of thinking about how every single second as a teenage man, as a growing man, it's hardwired in our brain that you need to be productive every single second, or you're not like doing enough, or you don't feel good if you're not going to the gym, if everything isn't optimized, if you're not working 40 hours, if you're not a millionaire, if you're not doing all these things, then you're supposed to feel like shit, or it kind of feels like shit to be just existing or just living in the body you're supposed to be in. It's forced us, and it's just kind of crazy to me, like, to think like that's just kind of what it is. And I think that's the dangers of hustle culture and this whole thing where it's like, oh, grind, wake up at 6 a.m, do this. I'm not saying be a bum, and I work pretty hard. Like, I'm not like sitting here bum. I work out 5 days a week and work 40-hour weeks, so I'm not like afraid of working hard or trying hard things. But it's just interesting where if you're not doing that, you're just seen as a loser, or you're just seen as a bum, or it just feels horrible. And I've been thinking and wondering, why is that? Like, who set that up? Why is it set up? And how could it stop? Because it just kind of makes it seem like where it's like any moment where you're actually having fun or you're actually doing something. And I guess this isn't really just for men. This could go for women too. Like, this is just for everyone in general. I'm just a man, so I notice it more as a man, but this is gender neutral. I just feel like the whole hustle culture thing is so fucking demonic to the human brain. It just makes you feel like everything you're doing is wrong. Any moment of relaxation is wrong. And I don't fuck with it. And I don't think that's how I'll raise my kids, because if you are able to take breaks and you're able to actually rest and recover, then when you're doing hard work, you can do that work 10 times harder. And that's why the whole hustle culture is so toxic. Is because it kind of forces you into this mindset where you're thinking you shouldn't rest, and when you're resting, you're being lazy, when in reality, you should be resting. If you're working hard, you should get tired, and you should rest and continue working hard to keep that cycle going. But it's just not like that, and I don't know why it's not like that, and I want it to change. It's also beautiful outside today, and I'm about to hit the gym, and I guess that's really all I got to say. Yeah, all I want to say is that the hustle culture is bullshit. Waking up at 6 a.m. is bullshit. People, like, you can sit here and track your diet to the fucking mini point. Track every single macronutrient. You can work out perfectly. You can do all these things. You can get in the mindset that you're being the most productive, but it's like, the most productive to what? At the end of the day, like, where is that productivity going, and where and why is all that effort going to the productivity? Like, is it really making your life better? Is it getting you something more? Is it just fueling your ego? There's all these fucking thoughts I have about it, because it's like, it really is just to fuel your ego. Like, all this is just to be like, oh, well, I wake up at 6 a.m, I work out, I do this, I track I diet. It's like, yeah, so fucking what? Like, even if you don't do all that stuff, does it make you less of a human? Does it make you less cool? Does it make you less locked in? What is it? Like, what even is being locked in? Being locked in is just being like a slave, like being a slave to the productivity, or being locked in is just being able to tell people like what you do, or being able to feel better about yourself, or feel above other people. Like, what is it? Like, just truly, what is the point of hustling so hard to the point where you don't do anything really? You just work. You're just like valuing your life based off your productivity. What's the point? There is no point. That's what I've started to realize. Like, there is no point of being overly productive. You could just be productive, be happy, take rest, take time for yourself, and genuinely enjoy hobbies, and genuinely enjoy food you're eating, and go out and like just have some days where you're just not doing anything, where you're like actually just taking a rest day for yourself. It's just interesting. Like, I think just overall with the internet and media, everyone's comparing themselves to everybody. So this idea that we need to be super productive is just snowballing and snowballing and snowballing on media to the point where it's became where it is today. Like that whole David Goggins, I wake up at 6 a.m, I run, I do this, I do this. I definitely have fallen into this trap before where I've been like that. And I think it did cause me to have an ego, like a severe ego at the time, where I did think I was above people, and I just thought people was extremely lazy, or extremely just boring. But I think I've just grown as a human being overall, just to realize that, like, we don't need to be productive every single moment. We don't need to be working super hard every moment. Like, we can be enjoying our life, because life's fucking hard, dog. Like, life is hard. That's what it is. Life is hard. So making it unnecessarily hard is just pointless. And with all this being said, I think everybody should be taking into account health. Like, I don't think we should ignore being productivity. I don't think we should ignore productivity. I'm still like keeping my health in check, I go to the gym 5 days a week. I work all the time. But it's just like, let's just have some fun, bro. Like, let's just smile. Like, you know, like, let's have fun. Let's sleep in one day. Like, let's just take a cool little walk with your dog. You know, like, let's not study and fucking study everything and track every macronutrient. Let's just eat this bowl of cereal, dog. Because it's like, yes, I'm healthy. Yes, all these things. But at the end of the day, we're in a dystopian ass land, so let's just have some fun with it. I think if this whole hustle culture kind of just went away, we could all start having more fun. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye.